First, again, I'd like to ask everyone if you could, if you're not going to be speaking, be sure and stay muted. That helps us cut down on any extra noise and prevents the audio feedback. Today is August 17th, 2021. The Missouri Public Service Commission has set this time for a virtual local public hearing to give members of the public a chance to comment about Ameren Transmission Company of Illinois' application in file number EA-2021-0087, which is captioned in the matter of the application of Ameren Transmission Company of Illinois for a certificate of public convenience and necessity to construct, install, own, operate, maintain, and otherwise control and manage a 138 kV transmission line and associated facilities in Perry and Cape Girardeau counties in Missouri. The Missouri Public Service Commission regulates the rates and services of investor-owned public utility companies in Missouri to ensure that those rates and services are just and reasonable. The Commission also regulates the quality of service and the safety of operations of public utilities. The Commission is made up of 5 commissioners. The commissioners are appointed by the governor to fixed terms and confirmed by the Missouri Senate. The commissioners employ a staff of engineers, accountants, attorneys, financial analysts, and other specialists in the field of utility regulation. My name is Nancy DePel. I'm a regulatory law judge, and I will be the presiding over this hearing. We have on the virtual conference with us tonight some of the commissioners. Commissioner Kolkmeyer, I know, is present. I haven't heard specifically the other commissioners jumping on, but they may be in and out as the hearing continues. Thank you, Commissioner, for joining us this evening. This is an official hearing of the Missouri Public Service Commission, and the statements and testimony of the witnesses will be recorded by a court reporter and must be given under oath or affirmation. The Commission has not made any decisions in this case and cannot answer any questions today because they must remain impartial, as myself also, until after all of the evidence is presented in this case. Commissioner Kolkmeyer, did you have any opening remarks you wanted to say at all? Oh, go ahead,
no,
sir.
other than just, I want to thank everyone for being on here and giving their testimony. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and start then with entries of appearance. Is there an attorney present to make an entry of appearance for Ameren Transmission Company?
This is Andrew Schulte with the Pulcinelli Law Firm on behalf of Ameren Transmission Company of Illinois. And also making an appearance in this case is Frank Caro.
Great, thank you. Commission staff? You may have to press *6 if you're on a phone line only.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. This is Nicole Mers on behalf of the staff. My information is 200 Madison Street, P.O. Box 360, Jefferson City, Missouri, 65102.
Thank you. The Office of the Public Counsel?
Nathan Williams, appearing on behalf of the Office of the Public Counsel and the public in this proceeding. My contact information is Governor Office Building, Suite 650, P.O. Box 2230, Jefferson City, Missouri, 65102.
Thank you. And the interveners, Mary Francis and Terry L. Scholl.
This is Stephanie Bell, entering on behalf of the Scholls. I'm with Ellinger and Associates, and that's 308 East High Street, Suite 300, Jefferson City, Missouri, 65101.
Thank you, Ms. Bell. Okay, the process that we're going to follow tonight is that we had a list for pre-registrations I think we only had one person actually pre-register, but I will call the names that we have on that list. And then when I call your name, if you go ahead and unmute, I'll ask you to swear or affirm to tell the truth, and I will ask you to state your name and to spell it. Then you can give us your comments for the commission. I would ask that you stay on the line and until we see if there are any follow-up questions from the commissioners or myself, or perhaps sometimes there are clarifying questions from the party's attorneys. After that person has testified, I'll ask if there's anyone else present that wants to, and it's sometimes a little awkward on a telephone conference like this, but we'll just I'll just have you speak up and I'll take you as I can, and we'll try to get anyone else that would like to speak on the record. So with that, if you are on the telephone, you will have to press *6 to unmute yourself. So I think the person that I had pre-registered was a Dorothy Polish, and I apologize if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Is Ms. Polish on the line? And it's Palisch. Okay, maybe she decided not to testify, or if you're having trouble unmuting yourself, again, you can press the *6 on your phone to unmute. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody. Well, then we'll move on and we'll just start with, is there anyone present that would like to testify or give comments tonight? Just unmute yourself and speak up, and we'll try to sort out who needs to testify. Well, I hope that this means that you got your questions answered and have otherwise had an opportunity to give comments to the commission. Is there anyone that would like to testify? Okay, well, if no one would like to testify, I do appreciate you calling in. I assume that that means you got some information at least and got an opportunity to ask any questions you might have had during the question and answer portion. If you decide that you would like to give written comments, or know someone who couldn't be here tonight that would like to give comments, you can go to the Public Service Commission website at psc.mo.gov. That's psc.mo.gov. And there'll be a link there to submit comments. And we would ask that you try to put this case number in your comments, which is EA-2021-0087. And those comments will get submitted into the file. If there's no one that has had a last-minute change of heart, I appreciate, again, your time this evening. And I guess we can go ahead and go off the record. Thank you very much. Good night.